See, the power of the mind is not a joke.
The way that you do anything, the way that you do anything is the way that you do everything in your life. So right now, right without thinking, what aspect or what like area of your life do you feel that you absolutely despise doing and that you don't look forward to doing it, but it's something that you naturally have to do every single day as a part of your routine, and it's something that you don't enjoy as much as things that you have a passion for or that you're happy to do. What's that one thing that's coming up for you right now? Because the way that you do that activity, the way that you do that thing will translate into every other area of what it is that you do, because you're going to have to naturally do it. So what I mean by that is, well, even if it's like doing laundry or doing dishes and it's something that you don't like to do, is because it's a tedious task that you feel that has no charm. It has almost no purpose. But in that present moment right there, when you're there and you're doing that activity, whatever that is for you, you're like you're wishing that you wouldn't be doing that thing, and you're wishing you'd be doing something else. But that's a part of our experience. So you therefore, when you're bringing that kind of energy towards an activity that you have to do to sort of have your life cycle around and have clean clothes and have clean dishes and making sure everything's like neat and in order, and for you to have a functional life, well, you bring that negative energy towards an activity that you have to do. But then what happens is that that energy is transmuted into everything that you're going to do, because the way that you do one thing, the way you do anything, is the way that you do everything. So the goal here is to take the energy of the activity that you love doing the most, the thing that lights you up like a freaking fire, that you have like that spark in your eyes when you're doing it. And you take that energy into everything that you do, into anything that you do. Because what then happens is that you are the center of the energy that you carry around in your daily life, everywhere that you go, every single day, with everyone that you meet, with every opportunity that comes your way, with every circumstance that happens. Well, what goes on? Now you have the energy of doing anything the way that you like doing the thing you like the most to do. So, let's say, for example, here, you don't enjoy doing laundry because, oh my God, doing laundry and folding clothes, it's so repetitive and it's so mundane and it's so, oh, well, though, like if you want clean clothes, you want to take care and you want to cherish, you want to be grateful for the clothes that you have, you simply bring the energy of whatever the thing you love most to do. I'll take myself, for example, here, because I can only do that. But if for me it's going to be playing hockey. When I go play hockey, I'm fully in the present moment. My energy's like at an all-time high. I'm vibrating as high as vibration can go, almost. At least that's how I feel my body. But to me, it's when that mundane task of you, it's like, oh, I gotta clean, and I want to half-ass it. I don't want to do it fully. Get me out of here. But then it's just taking that moment and really wheeling myself back to that center where I tell myself, hey, you know what? Every like the way that I do anything is the way I do everything. But so if I'm half-assing doing the cleaning, well then what's going to happen to every other area of my life for that day, and maybe it drags on for a few days? I don't want my energy to be affected that way. So what do? I gotta refocus. I gotta refine my center. And I gotta ground myself in the energy of understanding that the way that I do everything is the way that I'll do anything. And yes, I flipped it there. I don't know how good the mic's gonna be because some guy's doing a deck out here for the last week. But I figured I want to shoot the video out here. But it is what it is. But so you see, they're not going to break the energy because the way that I do, I could get mad. But then how would that transmute into other areas of my life today? Because if I'm half-assing this right now, well then that means I don't fully care about it, because everything that I'm in, I am there in fully in the present moment. So therefore I have to be thankful, I have to be grateful, and I don't even have to, I get to. That's the gift. But so that you get to do these things. So instead of looking at it with such a negative emphasis and a negative outlook on that thing, well, it's understanding that, like, okay, these are just processes that need to be done, and let me give it my all. Because the way that I do anything is the way that I'll do everything. So therefore, I get to literally, like, you get to take the energy of the thing you love the most and bring it to every area of your life, and literally like reap the fruits and the rewards that you get from bringing that energy into the most mundane task that you have to do that day, or the thing that you don't like to do, but you're bringing the like a high frequency, a high vibration energy into everything that you do. Everything, not anything, but the way that you do anything is the way that you do everything. Because if you do the cleaning half-ass, well then you're giving yourself the opportunity to half-ass something that you got to do. And so what that does in your brain is it creates a highway for your brain to be like, okay, let's hop on this highway, because when there's something we don't really feel like doing, we'll just half-ass it. And then if you do that repetitively over and over again, well then your brain just gets used to that circuit, and it'll take the road of least effort, and that'll become the road of least effort, and you'll just start half-assing. Sorry, my contact is just, I don't know what's going on. I just went for a run. Okay, whatever. Painful, but it is what it is. So you'll just start half-assing things because your brain understands it doesn't want to exude too much energy, so it'll take the road of least effort for you to maintain and to sustain as much energy as possible without thinking too much or exuding too much energy, just like I said. So the way that you do anything is the way you do everything. Bring your energy, your full power, your full center of who it is that you are as an authentic being, that you have to bring to this world, as if everything that you were doing was for the very last time. Because when was the last time you did something for the first time? And if the thing you love the most was you were doing it for the last time, how much would you cherish it all that much? And if the thing you hated the most, if it was the last time you were to do it, you'd probably be happy. But somewhere, somehow, you'd miss doing that little mundane task. So the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, my friends. Wednesday, middle of the week. Let's keep on killing it. Keep on achieving our goals. Let's keep on being focused. Let's do what we got to do. The way we do anything is the way we do everything. And my friends, as always, let's keep making yesterday jealous.